Welcome to Monday Night Live, or the Venus in Velvet show, as I'm coming back to calling it now. I'm going to turn our music down just a little bit. My name is Psychic Torre, by the way, for those of you who are just new to the show. Be right back. Back. Hello. Ah, hi. Oh my God. Good evening, Julia. Welcome. And I do hope that this Monday finds you in a positive space. Tonight, the show topic is about heart prints. And I didn't put that on the title because sometimes it's better to tune in and find out the words that I'm using, the true terminology. Footprints of the soul are heart prints. So sometimes we meet people in our lives, they touch us in the manat, the soul. They touch us in our heart. They give us a reason to keep going every day. Maybe they are the people that lift us up, that pick us up, and give us purpose again. Sometimes that's a child when they come into your life, or a loved one, a partner in life. All the more reason to be happy, to be lifted, and to have purpose. So tonight the show is dedicated to all of those who are here with us, that have touched our heart and made a heart print, a footprint of the soul. And it's also dedicated to those who are in spirit, who have touched our heart, made a heart print, a footprint of the soul. So this is what the show topic is about tonight. And we're going to make sure that we put out good vibrations, sending out healing. I have one of my healing crystals here with a little point. It's a gold stone. A lot of people think amethyst is just the only, healing crystal, but I learned that this was a man-made crystal by Italian monks. It is the gold stone. I think it needs a good cleansing because I can see on that one tip that it needs a little moonlight or sunlight. So we're going to send good healing out to all those who are infirmed, all those who are in need, all those who are suffering, or those who are in family and dealing with crisis or dealing with sadness and sorrow, or if you're personally dealing with that, we're going to send healing out to you as well. Okay, so let's see who's on the show tonight. I see some familiar faces, and if you notice, I don't have a filter on. It's not always necessary. I kind of gussied up a little bit tonight. The hair is pinned up. Feeling very glamour. Okay, so I see Sasha is here and Echo, and very nice to meet all of you. And I think it's Echo. No, I'm sorry, Erica. Hello, and Julia. Welcome to the show. I'm just gonna let me see. It's been a couple weeks. I was not well. I had to get better. I had to heal, because when I do this show, I like to make sure that all of my energy is good for you. Just much like doing this work. I don't read for people. As a psychic medium, I do not read when I am not well. Why? Because even as much as I can shield, or as much as I can read for others, and that way, when the healer here is not feeling healed, I don't try to push those buttons and keep those doors open. Anything can come through. When I cannot be strong enough to shield myself, I really do try to just only attract in positive energies. But there are other vibrations out there just waiting. They see light workers like myself. They see others who are healers and mediums and readers. They see that when we are in our vibration not strong enough, that's a good time to tear in the auric field, bring in other illnesses that you don't expect. So that's why I don't read when I'm not well. But, a lot of TLC, a lot of nurturing. I got my fan because we went from sweater weather to sweaty weather again in Central Florida. So this looks like a warm Thanksgiving. I'm glad I'm not doing the turkey because I just don't need all that sweat. So anyway, just wishing all of you the best in this Thanksgiving week, and that you try to remember those who are not with us in the physical world anymore during this time of year, that you are sending them positive thoughts, loving thoughts, and you know, Thanksgiving is a time to be thankful and grateful for a lot of people and situations in our lives. Even when you have so many blessings, you could have lessons going on at the same time. But ultimately, every lesson is a blessing. Remember that. Might sound corny, but you know what? I believe that everything we're being taught is for us to learn and to heal and to become even stronger and a higher connection for our best, highest and best self. So that's what I believe anyway. So heart prints, that's the terminology I'm going to use. Footprints of the soul, heart prints. I'm sure you all have a list of people in your life, I hope so, that have left a heart print with you. And what is imprinting all about? Well, Native American people believe a lot of times that the energy that you connect in with and that you are touching in with another soul, another person, you are imprinting your energy. So remember, where you go, you leave your energy, a piece of you there. There was a song in the 80s. You know me. A lot of you know I was a singer, musician, songwriter in the 80s. So there was a song called Every Time You Go Away, You Take a Piece of Me With You. That's imprinting your heart to another heart. In the IAM, which I've been a member for, and I thought since 2010, but no, 2007. In the IAM, International Association of Metaphysics, we hug this way, from heart to heart. We lean into the right. We are leaving an imprint of our heart print with another. We are feeling the energy of the heart. Try to remember that next time you hug. Everybody wants to hug to the left. There's no heart energy there. You're not connecting with theirs. Hug to the right, you feel it. You'll feel it. Promise you that. So I know I'm quite a departure from the last show that I did with all the gothic look and everything. I want to think I'm more romantic goth tonight. So gothic romantic, what have you. And we are going to play the emoji game. And in this way, I'm going to do it a little differently this time. I'm going to ask that you write down one thing that you are thankful for, okay? So, and I appreciate all of you being here and all of your kind, kind words. So, when we get ready, I want you to really think of something that you are grateful for in your life. I have a lot of things I'm grateful for. Every morning when I get up, I'm grateful. I'm here. I'm thankful for my home, for my family, my fur baby, my son by heart. I am thankful for very special people in my life. Friends, they're more than friends. They are my people, my tribe, my soul tribe. I am thankful for all the lessons too. I'm grateful because it's what keeps me going. Every day we have to get up and have a purpose. Every day. What is my purpose? A lot of people ask me that when I'm reading for them. What is my purpose? Am I on the right path? Well, if you get up every day doing one thing that's just a little different, that you're willing to try, you're willing to take that pinky toe in the water, that first step, trust me, you will be grateful you did, because there's something there for you. Every day there's a reason for you to get up. People who are not well, but what do I have a reason to get up? I'm going to just feel miserable the same way I felt yesterday. More pain. Okay, that's negative chatter. That's negative talk. And if there's one thing I've learned in my lifetime, the more negative you talk, the more negative you speak, the more negative you will attract. Like attracts like. So that goes for high and low, right? Right. Okay. So I got my gold stone and we're sending out some healing energies right now. Gonna send them out to all those who are in need of hope and healing, blessings and positive vibrations. Spoke with a family member tonight, cousin of mine, Diane. She's been struggling with health issues for a while, a lot of big things. I wish that if you all could take a moment and just send her extra healing and light. And I have friends like Kim and Justin who have both been in the hospital and very most unexpected visits there. They're in stages of working on healing and recovery. So I ask at this time if you send a little extra healing light to them as well. And if you have anybody on your request, write it down. We'll read them out during the show. I promise you that. So I got a little typing going on down below. I don't try to address every little thing. I've had a few visitors writing interesting things that I realized what they were saying after. So as long as you are writing positive things, I will be ready to read them out loud. I got my purple glasses tonight. Ow! And I see Lisa is here. Oh, thank you so much. And thank you for sending all that positive vibration and healing energy. Every time you send a little bit, and when I was not well, by the way, for about a week and a half, almost 2 weeks, I had friends sending me healing. I didn't broadcast it all on social media that I was, under the weather, but some of my close friends, I let them know in my soul tribe, my circle, and they sent me energy, healing energy while I was sleeping. How would you like that? How would you like people to send you positive healing energy while you're sleeping? Ah, it would be wonderful. One of my friends, Jan, today told me what she did when I was sleeping, and she did it for our whole group. I'm in a little group called Ladies of the Blues, which will be performing at the Dr. Phillips Center this Sunday, right after Thanksgiving, at 2 p.m. Okay, so if you're downtown Orlando and want to see something unique and special, come to the Dr. Phillips Center. It's at Fusion Fest, which is a cultural festival of the arts, performing arts. And so I'm in the Ladies of the Blues, baby. So our leader is a healer and reader like myself, and she sent me so many waves of positive healing energy. She said, can I share with you what I did and what I saw? And she did. And I was like, wow. She also saw a lot of fairy energy around me. Imagine. Yes. So I'm grateful for my healer friends as well. I had an interesting weekend at Casadega. That's the spiritualist town in Florida. And I did gala days there and saw some old friends and met some new friends. And we are always open to sending healing, to sending love, positive thoughts. I mean, some people want to know, tell it like it is. And we do say those things, but we also have to remember we are the healing readers. So giving messages of hope as well is just as important as telling somebody something they kind of already felt or knew. They needed confirmation. I don't believe in scaring people. I believe in definitely bringing the news to them and the possibilities, because it is free will, what we do, free will. You always have a choice every day. You can make free will, make a choice, make a better choice. If you're living a life that you're not of your highest and best good, let's try to make a choice for the better life. I mean, we weren't here in this lifetime to suffer. We are here in this lifetime to live, to thrive, right? To laugh. Okay? All right. So I see Sasha has a gratitude message, and so of course did Lisa. And just I'm saying I'm addressing them because they are the ones that will get their messages first and foremost. And I do appreciate the compliments. When I come to the show, I it doesn't matter what hair color I'm gonna wear, or if it's just all my natural, like tonight, just a little different. I like to dress up, and I do that not just for the show, but it was, especially for the show. I do it for everything in my life. I rarely dress down. You're not gonna see me all grubby, scrubby, honey, unless I'm cleaning house or my car or something like that. You know, I like to dress up. I'm grateful I have clothes that that I can wear that make me feel good. From head to toe, foot to crown, as we say. So start giving yourself permission to feel good about the way you look. I've been a few numbers on the scale and in the closet of my clothing sizes. Doesn't matter. You know what matters is that you love yourself and that you can do things for yourself to make yourself feel great, to feel happy, to feel strong, empowered, to feel loved. That's right. We're in a, I don't want to ignore that we need to address health issues, but I think, I definitely grew up in a time of body shaming where you just weren't looked at even the same way if you weren't a certain look or size. And I thought that was a kind of a double standard because most of that fell on female shoulders, not male shoulders. But some of it hit men too, so but I just think that, we are so beyond that now. Love yourself, heal yourself, right? Okay, so what else is going on? I'll be at Universal Studios tomorrow. How about that? And Cafe Tutu Tango down on iDrive, Sand Lake iDrive, Universal. It's kind of like in the middle. So it's between Sand Lake and iDrive or Sand Lake and Universal Studios. If you've never been to Cafe Tutu Tango, we have live artists painting, drawing, and dancing, performers, and psychics like myself doing all that work. And, and tapas is the style food, and there's, beverages of all kinds. It's just very colorful. And it's a little loud sometimes, I'm not going to lie, but it is so colorful. It gives me creative ideas every time I go there and do my work. So, yeah, it'll be exciting. And, I also am doing private session work this week. So if you look at my links below on the page, you'll see in the description how to connect with me and how to see when I'm available for a private session. Not just readings, but mentoring for healing work, chakra balancing, past lives, So one of the other things I'm very, very grateful for in my health changes this year, and in stronger family dynamic, and also that I have music more back in my life now more than ever. I am very grateful. I have a writing partner who's taught me how to open up more, how to write with someone. I've always been kind of a solo writer, except for one person. Every other year I would write with him. But this is very different, and it's opening me up in many ways. I'm grateful for my Ladies of the Blues. I'm grateful for that, all that aspect of music. And that, I have a brother who plays music, and he's a retired lawyer, and he has quite the guitar collection and vintage retro guitars. He brokers deals for people. But I was grateful I got to go over and play with him with my partner, and it was so fun. It was just like, but there's always a reason we move in different directions. He's doing that work, and I'm doing my work differently, and so I'm grateful we got to all connect in that moment. because we really hadn't been connected since my birthday in June, like that. So, gratitude, it's what living is about. The more you are grateful for things, the more blessings open up for you. It's the secret of the universe, you know. Let's see. Who else is writing gratitude? Okay. Well, you know, Dance Jam Elisa, she's like all about her gratitude and for everyone who supports her and lifts her up. And, you know, and Lisa does ASL, American Sign Language, and doing her partner and singing, Daryl. You know, all this is all about, you know, doing great performances for big audiences. And looks like Echo. Yeah, it was Echo. I was wrong. Now, I knew I saw Echo, not Aaron. Echo is grateful and thankful for her for their mother. And Sasha is grateful for her kids and grandbabies, and for the strength she has to keep going to be here for them. And Julia, thank you for your positive vibes. Grateful, grateful, grateful. And this is what it's all about, people. This is Jasmine, Echo. Okay, got it. So you are, oh, got it. I got it. Everybody's got different names on here. It's all good. It's all good. Jasmine, yes. Sasha's daughter. Okay, got it. And so I'm grateful for all of you being here. So let's see what's going on. What kind of cards are we going to use tonight? I'm also grateful to have my voice back. I had to do some vocal warm-ups and vocal exercises for the past 2 weeks to strengthen my vocal cords after coughing a lot. So, okay, I'm going to scroll all the way back. Okay, oh, hello. All right, so Jasmine, Echo, I'm gonna connect with you since I was just talking about you. And oh, look at you. Ripeness. We've got the ripeness card. That's the Nine of Pentacles. You know what I call that card in the tarot? This is the Osho Zen Tarot, by the way. Jasmine, that is the wish card for me. Make a wish. Make a wish, honey. It's your time. The apples are ripe and they're starting to fall from the tree. So that means, you know, good stuff coming. Yeah. So I leave that with love and light. Many blessings. Namaste. Okay. Lisa. Dance Jam Lisa. I'm coming to you next, my friend. Oh, here's another positive card. Another 9. 9 of Cups, Lisa. 9 of Cups. Wow. That's a great card, too. And in this card, of course, it looks like a guy's being lazy. Laziness. But actually, it's look at that, all the colors and just chillaxing. Yes, I said chillaxing. Chilling out and just, you know, drinking the hand, kind of like toes in the sand, or maybe getting a mani-pedi. Just doing things for yourself. 9 of Cups, a great card. Also, for bliss, for happiness, to living in a better situation, you know, less stress, less pressure, just enjoying this time in life. So there you go, Lisa. And I leave you with that, with much love, light, and many blessings. Namaste. Okay, gonna go on to some more messages here as well. And before I do, I know we talked about the calendar. If you would please visit VenusInVelvet1111 If you'd like to book a session, that would be on my booking site as well. Unless you already have a direct click in with me, then you can go to visibook.com/Psychic Torre. And there you can see my availability and what I'm open for on that particular day or evening. So there. What else? We've got those memberships coming up. I did decide to wait till December to kick that off. I figured holiday shopping, maybe people would like to purchase something for their loved ones. That's okay too. So I'll roll that out and tell you more about it in the week ahead. Promise. Girl Scout dropouts honor. Yeah, I was a Girl Scout for one day. I was a brownie, though. I was a very dedicated, devoted, loyal brownie. But not a Girl Scout. More than a day. That's it. We're done. So, you know, just that kind of takes me back. I was speaking with a family member from Ohio who was letting me know about my cousin Diane. And she and I started reminiscing about all these people in our family and all these really beautiful memories. And, you know, if you can't be with all the family members that brought you great, happy thoughts and happy memories, try to remember them at this time of the year and be grateful you had them in your life. And I'll tell you, even the ones you may have not been crazy about, be grateful they were in your life to teach you something. Share, right? Share a message, a lesson. Okay. So now, what else is going on? Okay, Sasha, I'm going to come to you, my love. Okay? Totality. The Five of Wands, Sasha. Okay. The number 5, excuse me, is a energy number for me. It's about energy, movement, changes. So the Five of Wands, also fire energy, like fire sign energy. But 5 is about relocation, change. It's called totality, swinging from vine to vine. So you're making the best of the situation with all changes at hand. So I see I can't help but notice all the lower chakra colors with you. The red, the orange, and the yellow. And then you see these two people swinging, trying to catch each other as they're swinging towards each other. Kind of like, you know, the days of the circus where they had the acrobats and the people who did the high wire work, and they would swing and catch each other. Well, yeah, it's a little like that. Like these two um, gymnasts or acrobats swinging in the air, ready to help catch each other. I got you, right? So 5 of Wands changes within and changes all around, energy, movement. So I leave that with you, Sasha, with much love, light, and many blessings. Okay. So, you know, when we give messages from the tarot or oracle cards or whatnot, interestingly enough, you know, we can pull from what we call bottom of the deck, like a confirmation to confirm, right? When we pull bottom of the deck, it is like giving that absolute, you know, kind of a bounce back, double check energy, just to confirm. So I would say for all of us tonight, the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Hearts. Look how her arms are stretched out. They're reaching out to the divine feminine energy saying, you know, pour the light down through me. I am your vessel. Shine your light down on me. I am your vessel. I am the Queen of Cups. I'm here to give love, to receive love, because we're all worthy of healing and of love. And great opportunities, by the way. So that's what I have with the Osho Zen Tarot. Okay, make sure you reach out and connect with loved ones if you're not near them during this holiday. Excuse me, I dropped a card, just came right out. Oh, looks like past lives, the moon, hello. That's a very strong moon girl energy, Cancerian. Um, interestingly enough, that is 18, which is another 9 tonight, folks. 9, by the way, is also not just the, about, the ultimate and coming to the top of things. It's the number of the humanitarian. It's also kind of trying to get something to completion. near completion, getting ready for a new cycle. 9. So we even got more confirmation that, as I was saying, reaching out to those we cannot be near, thinking a good thought. Maybe you can't contact them for whatever reason. Could they be in the hospital, or, or maybe they're just in out of cellular area, you can't get through. Think a good thought. Send a text, send a email, send a card. Call them when you can. You don't have to always wait for a holiday, but I do think holidays remind us of people we love and we miss. And so we're grateful for the ones who are there with us, and we are with them. So that's what I was thinking about tonight. I have a friend of mine. I read with her in Casadega, Reverend Dawn Cassidy. And Reverend Dawn has lost another family member too soon in life. So that's, 2 children in her family, not hers personally, like this is like a nephew, but 2 people, I think it's 2 nephews, to lose young people before the parents are gone. That's hard. I wouldn't wish that for anybody. When a parent loses a child, that's a devastation. We know. Some of you out there in my audience have had that. We understand that. In my own family that's happened. And, all we can do is just be there for them. Comfort them, lift them up. Because loss is loss. But, we're never really losing them. They're just on a higher plane of existence. They're not suffering anymore. They're not having to keep learning that lesson, working through things. They're on a different wavelength now. The physical journey is the hardest journey we have. The hardest journey. This body, this shell, endures much. Sickness, cancers, divorces, and job losses, losing money or jobs. But we, as the soul and the spirit, are resilient. We bounce back. It's just the state of mind, right? It's just the state of mind. And every day you can wake up and you have a choice to be happy or to be sad. I'm choosing happy. Some people have told me, oh, you actually look like you have a glow. I said, well, thank you. I feel like I'm glowing from the inside out. I've had lower times and I've had high times, but, right now, I say you're in a good place. Be in a good place. Be grateful for everything good in your life. There's always tweaking. And my gosh, when you have a house, you could look at every wall and every room and the floor and ceiling and analyze what needs fixed, repaired. How am I going to get this money to fix this or do this? Have a little faith. Just put it out there to the universe. I'm paying attention to what needs attention, just like our bodies, just like our spirit. Pay attention. What needs attention and nurturing, and ask for a way. Ask for a way to get repairs, to get blessings to have repairs, or helpers to help you. So be grateful for, if you don't have a solution for your problem, it's perhaps someone in your life that can be there and help you with just even thinking it out together. Problem resolved, right? If it was a problem, know this. There's always a solution. You're not stuck in purgatory of the living world. If you don't like the way you're living, change it. If you think your life has a lot of problems, find some solutions. Don't dwell. And I see it's funny, but I'm seeing all my Native American, like the lineage and all that, with grandmother wall over here. Picture me and my grandmother. And I'm seeing it moving. I have quite an active house at times. Came home and relatives were waiting for me. My cat let me know that. Then this cousin called to tell me about a family member, another cousin. And all these people were waiting to talk to her, to let her know. So, when we say things, because we feel things, we see things, we know things. And you don't have to be a psychic to do that. You just have to be open. You just have to be ready to receive your message. When it's your time to hear your message, be open, be ready. Because somewhere, even in the walking world, people are leaving heart prints with you. They are imprinting on your heart. Yeah. So when people come to see me and I'm really close with them, or they come to visit or bond, or we do something bonding together, I can feel their energy, their presence even after they leave. They left a heart print. How many of you have people like that in your life? Be grateful for everyone that does, for every person that leaves a heart print. That's a great thing. And so I send out a lot of positive energy to you all. I've got a son by heart, and I send him waves of positive energy because he's a dad now, and several children, 3, and 1 by heart as well, so 4. I sent him a lot of positive heart print energy. He left a little heart print on my heart a long time ago, and I guess I did the same. So I'm grateful for all of, as we say, all of our relations. Be grateful for all of your relations. That's pretty much it. So I hope that you enjoyed this live stream show. It's on for the duration, so if you know anyone who would benefit from listening to this or watching the show on replay, share it. Share the link, please. Like the page. Subscribe to the channel, as they say on YouTube. And I will look forward to seeing you all next Monday night at 10:10 p.m. And until then, many blessings. Send out your heart, your love light, your heart light, your heart print to others, and be open to receive it in the same. Until then, my friends, namaste.